Welcome back to our Word Origin Wednesday. The last time we covered words like cemetery, restaurant, hospital, and many more, but this time we are going over more modern words, so let's dive right into this. So the first word is meme, and today a meme means a funny picture online. But originally this word was never supposed to be funny. It was invented in 1976 by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins in his book The Selfish Gene. So he needed a word for an idea that spreads between people, like culture spreading from mind to mind. So he created meme from this Greek word meaning something that is imitated, and he shortened it so it would sound like gene. Originally, memes meant things like catchphrases, melodies, fashion trends, basically ideas that copy themselves. So internet didn't really invent memes, it just became the perfect environment for them. The second word is robot, and even though it sounds pretty futuristic, its origin is surprisingly dark. It first appeared in 1920 in a play by a Czech writer, and actually the word robot comes from a Czech word robota, which referred to compulsory work and forced labor. So in medieval Central Europe, peasants were supposed to work for their lords without pay. So originally, robot was not a machine, it was a worker without freedom. The next word is something that everyone hears constantly, algorithm. And it sounds pretty technical, but actually it comes from a person. So in the 9th century, there was this Persian mathematician called Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, and his name al-Khwarizmi was Latinized in medieval Europe. And over time, this happened. His mathematic writings introduced systematic calculation methods to Europe. So originally, an algorithm meant a method for solving calculations. The next word is an emoji, and a lot of people think that this comes from emotion, and that is actually wrong. Emoji is Japanese. So e means picture and mochi refers to letter or character. So emoji literally means picture character. And the first emoji set was actually created in 1999 for Japanese mobile phones. And the last word is quarantine, and this originated from medieval disease control. And the word actually comes from Italian quaranta giorni, which literally means 40 days. In 14th century Venice, ships arriving during plague outbreaks had to wait offshore for 40 days before entering the city. If nobody became sick, they could dock. So originally, quarantine did not mean isolation in general, it just meant a very specific waiting period, 40 days. And that's what makes word origin so fascinating. All the words sound so normal and modern, but they all have an interesting history. So let me know in the comments which word was the most surprising for you and which word would you like to investigate next. Thank you for watching and bye.